Hello, my name is Sandy Cobalt, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. I am excited to get in. We are going into a Karsha's story this time, and I don't even know anything about her backstory. We kind of had already gotten hints that Noelle's parents were very strict, academic-wise. We didn't really get much of Dia's backstory, did we? I mean, a little bit, but her backstory was really just her with Min. I'm here. Hello, Dia? Homie? Dia's crawling on her hands and knees in the bushes. Why? What are you doing? Got him. Dia emerges from the bush with a caterpillar in her hands. It's fat and striped. Ew! Dia turns to face her. Because she's deaf in one ear, when she stands up straight, she actually faces slightly to the right. Don't be rude. We should give him a name. Oh, Heyo Kurashiki, Yoit, Miles, Tails, Edgeworth. I like that one. Miles, Tails, Edgeworth. What kind of name is that? It's a character from the Ace Attorney games. It's gay. You should play it. You should play it. I didn't know if I wasn't sure if I wanted to say hella on the channel or not. I think I could say hella. You say that I'd like to be interested. You say that I'd like to be interested just because it's gay? You're not? Good gay stuff is hard to come by. Dia scrutinizes Miles, Tails, Edgeworth as he inches across her palm. It's true. Good gay stuff is hard to come by. Good stuff, anyways. You're so invested in these kind of things. Video games and stuff. Well, you judging, Dia, here? They're a form of escapism. I need obsession to distract me from the crushing emptiness and hopelessness of life. Thanks, Akarsha. Really standing up for us gamers here. Just kidding. Dia scoops the caterpillar into her other hand. Did you hear the news? Obama won. Yes, we can. Yeah, but they outlawed gay marriage. They did? Prop 8 passed. I thought we were better than that. You shouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of yellow-wearing guys. I don't even have to ask my parents what they voted. I know. But the thing is, it used to be legal. We used to be better. It's not just that the world sucks. The world sucks, and it's getting worse. Obama, though. It's so weird. Like, to have it set in Obama administration? I don't know why it feels weird. Just like in the past now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Miles, Tails, Edgeworth is crawling up Dia's arm now. Gross. That's so shallow. He has a good heart. Don't yellow and black stripes normally mean it's poisonous? Caterpillars are only poisonous if you eat them. Really. Not dangerous if you're nice. Dia carefully returns the caterpillar to a tree branch. I like caterpillars. They're cute. And inchworms. Oh my gosh. Have you seen inchworms? They're so adorable. I'll put a picture up on screen. I know, out of context for this type of game. But inchworms are so adorable. I love them so much. They're so cute. Ready to go? Dia nods. Let's go. They're friendly now. They used to be so antagonistic towards each other. Or at least Dia did. Akarsha? Well, wrong voice. Akarsha? Yeah? Never mind. What the? What's going on, Dia? We went ahead. Wow, my throat is not liking these voices. We went ahead and got changed. Feels like we're a real team now, wearing the same uniform. We've still got some time to kill before the meeting starts. Talk to Dia, talk to Min, talk to Noelle. Let's talk to Dia. Something's up, and we gotta press a little bit. Nice outfits. I like it. Dia's on the bench, resting her head on Min's shoulder. Aww. She's showing Min a picture of a seagull on her cell phone light. One side of the photo is blurry brown from Dia's thumb, partially obscuring the camera lens. Look how close I got to this seagull. That's pretty close. Alright, Can we actually talk to Dia, though? We didn't talk to her. Life is so hard. Any words of wisdom, Dia? Snowflakes are actually really, really small? Not like you would think from Christmas decorations. How big did you think they were? Like the size of a plate. Wow, you must have been crazy disappointed when you discovered the truth. Any other advice? You can make Nutella sandwiches and eat them. If you do this 3 times a day, you'll have 3 meals for like $1.50. Thanks. Alright, let's talk to Min. Min has a textbook in her lap. She's flipping it to a chapter review page. Are you doing your homework? That's weirdly studious of you. I told my parents I joined a tutoring club. Oh, LOL. Funny, so did I. What? What do you need tutoring for? I told them I was the tutor. That's perfect. You can tutor Min then. Match made in heaven. Match made in hell? I don't want her help. As she says it, though, she's staring down at the page with a desolate expression. Math should just die. Why? It's a discipline full of beautiful and complex patterns. There's absolutely nothing inherently bad or oppressive about it, yet people treat it like it's evil and malicious. A lot of pure math lacks any kind of practical application, and merely exists for the sake of stimulating people's minds and pushing the limits of the medium as far as is possible. It's much like a form of art. Can't relate. Shut up. Dude, let me see it. I'll help you. Problem 1. Bill can paint a house in 5 hours, and Mary can paint a house in 3 hours. How long will it take for them to paint a house together? 8 hours? 5 plus 3 is 8? Are you gonna be okay at this school? I don't even want to try and do that, because I don't care. Alright, let's talk to Noelle. Noelle is solving a professor's cube. Unlike a regular Rubik's Cube, it's 5x5 instead of 3x3. Dia's face lights up when she spots it. I solved that one side for you already. It took me 2 hours. Dia proudly points to the cube. Indeed, one face is solid red. I see. I'm pretty sure that doesn't help at all. Sure enough, Noelle completely obliterates Dia's work in order to solve the cube correctly. Wow, you make it look easy. Did I help? Of course. I appreciate it. Noelle's so sweet. Alright, let's talk to Min. Would you kiss a girl for $1 million? I guess. I don't have that kind of money, though. What? No, I'm saying you get paid. Huh? Never mind. Talk to Dia. I come seeking more knowledge, wise one. Putting whipped cream on rice is a bad idea? Are you speaking from personal experience? Tried it once. Why? Thought it'd taste like sticky rice. But it was bad. Amazing. The locker room door creaks open. When Noelle sees Krista and Liz come through, she lifts her hand to wave, but aborts halfway through the motion. Scowling, she jerks the offending appendage back down, like her hand had gone and betrayed the rest of her body. Aw, she's making friends! Very slowly, but surely. What? Nothing. Hey guys, we have a few announcements to make. First of all, Min. You need to resubmit your parental permission form for the club. And this time, please have a real parental guardian sign it. I don't know what you're talking about. She forged it? How can you tell? The signature was just the word mom in cursive. Min! Come on, you can do better than that. Min is running away. Krista gets up and chases after her. There's nowhere to run! You dumb kid. It sounds an awful lot like Min ran into the door again. Oh my gosh. Everyone else's form looks fine, though. So good job, guys. If you forged it too, I couldn't tell. Woo. Krista has returned, dragging a defeated Min behind her. Next up, we're playing against an actual team today. What? Who? We invite the team at Niles over. Ooh. They should be here soon. Are we gonna be okay? Our team is made up of 4 baseball players, 2 nerds, and 3 weebs. Wait, did you count me as a nerd? I'm a hybrid. And a weeb, too. Guys, we'll be fine. Maybe. The maybe was too honest. Don't worry, it's seriously super casual. Seriously super casual? They aren't bringing their coaches or anything. It's just 9 of them driving over in their cars. Just relax and have fun. This isn't really important, but they have a cool mascot. It's Killer Whales. What's our team name? Do we have a mascot too? Ready your shirt. Read your shirt. It's Monarchs. That's so bland. But we're not really an official school team, so we can make a name up ourselves. Oh! Any suggestions? Bagels. The way you say it is so cute. Chicken nuggets. Bagels is so simple, I kinda like it. Yeah, I'd honestly be okay if it ended up like that. Any other suggestions? We should do something stronger than killer whales to assert our dominance. Monarchs are already more powerful than killer whales, though. Humans keep killer whales in captivity. But if I was like 1v1, a killer whale would tear a guy to shreds. We should be something bigger and more dangerous. Like what? Global warming? Oh my goodness, that's actually a hilarious name. No matter who we're up against, they're pretty much just automatically lose. Like tigers versus global warming. Who do you think's gonna win? Our motto could be, underestimate us and the world will be destroyed. That's not a very positive motto. I'm still kind of impressed Noelle came up with that. What kind of name did you think I'd come up with? I don't know. Something nerdy that you thought sounded cool but was actually really cringy? Like the algorithms? Yuck! I feel like throwing up. Shut up! I never suggested that! And I don't like global warming. It's not threatening enough. How is it not threatening enough? It's irreversible and will devastate generations to come. But it's not a thing. Like a real thing. Are you saying you don't believe in global warming? She means it's like an abstract concept. Yeah! We should do something that sounds like we could rip our enemies from limb from limb. Like Death Machine. Are we forming a heavy metal band? Death Bagels! Ha! By the way, Dia, you're so buff. Hokey smokes. That's ridiculous. And you know what I appreciate? They actually have hair on her arms. That's actually really cool to see. You don't see that in drawings of characters very often. I like Death Bagels. That's better, I think? Death Bagels is dramatically cuter, but Min is too pleased that Dia combined their suggestions to complain. Wait, I just thought of a name too! Seems. No! What is that? In Heyo, the Seam is a dominant guy in the couple. What is Heyo? You don't want to know. Usually only teen girls who like anime know what it means, so maybe that's good? Most normal people will be totally oblivious. Yeah, the only reason Noelle knows is because I corrupted her. Let me reiterate that this is a bad idea. We're going to have to make up a fake definition when our parents ask what it means. Worth. How is that worth it? Okay, we'll settle this the fair way, which is a vote. Everyone write your vote down on a piece of paper. Karsha votes for... Oh, no, I like Death Bagels. Death Bagels are global warming. I really liked the play on words of global warming, though. I like Death Bagels. Krista tallies up all the votes. The winner is... Death Bagels! Is that just because I picked it? Okay. Yeah! Name status? Sick. Awesome! Death Bagels ahoy! The Death Bagels head out to the field. The other team is on their way. They're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first. They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual. Focus on your breathing and calm your mind. Suddenly, Noelle whirls around looking frantic. Noelle, get with the program. Be a Zen master. Where's Dia? Huh? She didn't follow us out? Indeed, Dia is nowhere in sight. Oh my goodness, she's so quiet I didn't even notice she was gone. Min is missing too. Oh my goodness! They're doing it! Mia. Arkarsha. That's impossible. Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out. But that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now. Maybe they got left behind in the locker room? Ah! What? Nothing. I was just randomly screaming. Looks like Dia and Min aren't here. And the girls' bathroom is empty. We should split up and search for them. No, I've watched enough TV to know where this is going. We'll get picked off one by one. What is this, a horror movie? The killer whales will be here any minute. We don't have time to comb the school slowly together. Besides, we already lost the main problem children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this. That's true. Fine, disperse, Death Bagels! Meet back at the field in 10 minutes, whether you find them or not. Roger that. Noelle is holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akarsha comes closer. I can't stand here all day. You're cut off. Noelle lets the door close in Akarsha's face. Oh my goodness! It is such a funny relationship. Noelle is waiting for Akarsha outside. Meanie. Where should we look? I don't know. If it was just Dia, I'd have guesses. But it's likely Min forced her to go somewhere. You realize Dia's like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Dia to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Dia let her. Fine, force was too strong a word. Coerced. Dude, chill. You're so neurotic when it comes to Dia. Can't you just trust her judgment? In kindergarten, I asked Dia what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she answered a police dog. Well, it was kindergarten. Even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option. Ooh, we get to look around. Okay, that's search, locker room, school library, and the courtyard. We were just in the locker room, right? Let's search the bathroom. Akarsha looks inside the girls' bathroom. Just as Chris has said, it's empty. Darn, I thought Min might be having a diarrhea catastrophe or something. Are you trying to make me throw up? Yeah, it's my hobby. You know, sometimes I wonder why I bother with you. Because you love me. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. This is stupid. Knock it off. You didn't deny it that time. Confirmed! Not confirmed. That's not how it works. Alright, let's go to the library. Noelle looks incredibly amused. Why the library? You think Min is going to read a book? Doesn't hurt to be thorough, right? I just didn't want to go out to the courtyard because I think that's where they are. Akarsha squeaks the door open. The book scanner alarm goes off. That's right, Noelle put the tags in her backpack. Everyone in the library turns to look at her. Oh my gosh! Ah! Akarsha panics and bolts back out the door. Oh, good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened? I don't know. How odd. I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why did it go off? Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again. No thanks. Okay, let's go to the courtyard. We were just in the locker room. Oh, there's a lot of things to search. Look in the bush. Go to the classrooms. Go to the locker room entrance. Look at the poster. Oh, I want to look at the poster. Poster says, reduce stress. Ha ha ha! How exactly do they expect us to do that? Knock out of school, get rid of our parents. Let's look at the bush. Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! What? This is a bush! I never would have guessed! I want to look at it again. Fascinating! Let's keep staring at this instead of doing something more useful. Aw, I want to keep staring at it. Okay, that's just going back to the locker room, so let's go to the classrooms. Turn to courtyard, search the auditorium. Make your reflection. Akarsha admires her own reflection in the window. I hate myself, but in a fun way, where I'll still check myself out. Why do you hate yourself? Dat me. It's the 21st century. Why is acne still a thing? I agree, Akarsha. Technology has literally advanced to the point where we can shoot laser beams at your eyes to improve your vision. You'd think we'd have found a cure for bad skin by now. Like, dude, I don't even want to be pretty. I just want to look average and not gross all the time. It's hard being a weird goblin that no one has a crush on. I feel ya. Okay, let's search the auditorium. Ooh, this is big. It's dead quiet in here. If I farted, you could hear it from a mile away. Please don't. Yamaru! Akarsha shrieking echoes in the empty hall for several seconds. Wow, the acoustics in here are great. I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I'll wait outside and pretend not to know you. Noelle leaves the auditorium. Sasuke! stressed out. Stop asking about college. Stop asking about my majors and my career. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of failure that everything I do has to be funny. Because if I'm not serious, it's not like I was really trying. I'm so unhappy. Good thing I just disguised it as a series of jokes so no one notices the gaping chasm of darkness I live on the edge of. I want to die. Kill me. What are you doing? Ah! Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom? I was. There's a family bathroom over there. She points to a door at the far end of the auditorium. Why would we go over there? Okay. Anyone can use it. It doesn't matter whether you're a boy or a girl. Right. Min looks relieved that Karsha let the topic drop. Aw, are you non-binary? That's really cool. So, where's Dia? Or trans. Like, they could just be non-binary or trans. How should I know? Isn't she with the rest of you guys? Huh. Never mind then. Were you serious about that dying stuff? Nah, man. I never actually tried to off myself. It's more like if I was crossing the street and a car came barreling towards me, I'm not sure I'd get out of the way. Then I'll hit the car out of the way. You'll hit it? What? With my own car. I'll ram into the one driving towards you. Your car'll get crushed. No, it won't. My car'll be stronger. You think I'm gonna own some weak, shrimpy-ass car? The other car is as good as dead. I don't know how to make that noise. She's serious. She's dead serious, trying to save me by crashing into another car. Min looks relieved that she made a Karsha laugh. She's holding an emo Linkin Park skateboard under one arm. Where'd you get the skateboard? Wanna learn how to skateboard? Those aren't allowed at school, you know. Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle? I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Min places her skateboard on the floor. Here, I'll show you something cool. Aww. Hold on to me. I got you. But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. Ah! What did I just say? Min manages to stay on the skateboard with a Karsha on her shoulders. We're soaring! Flying! Something, breaking free! I haven't watched High School Musical. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's okay. Let's just keep repeating that one line. We're soaring! Flying! We're soaring! Flying! I can't do singing with these voices. Feel better now? Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that. Karsha's eyes are filling up with tears. Oh! Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? 3 bills. They should put my face on it. Min ribs her in the arm. Ribs her in the arm. Wasn't it arms her in the rib? You suck. Min! Karsha ribs her back. Hey! Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected. Min hits her back harder. Karsha retaliates by spitting on her own knuckles. My punch inflicts poison damage now. It turned into a fist fight. Hearing signs of violence, Noelle has run back into the auditorium. Krissa, look what they're doing! Min, come back to the field with me. Krissa drags Min off, leaving Karsha and Noelle behind. Okay. Well, Min was just in there, so we don't need to go into the bathroom. Look, firework? Bad memories looking at this now. I was an idiot. If you're waiting for me to disagree, we're going to be here all day. Okay. Reflection, let's go back to the courtyard. Is there somewhere we didn't go? Back to the locker room. Was she in the locker room the whole time? Was she seriously? Search outside. Search the field. Okay, is this just going back to... Okay. So let's go to the field. Maybe she already started going to the field? The track. Okay, let's go to the track. Hey, that's... Dia's sprinting around the track at top speed. Yo, Dia! She can't hear us from here. Once Dia rounds a bend, Noelle and Akarsha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat. Why is she running laps? What are you doing? I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. What? Feel better now. Okay. Why didn't you say anything? Dia looks at her as though she's crazy. Stressful. I don't like to bother people. Dude, you know that not communicating just makes most situations even more stressful, right? You should go back to the diamond. That way Chris and Liz will know where you are. Dia nods and trots off. We found both of them. Yes. Once again, I'm a hero. You're not a hero. Let's head back to the field, too. Okay, let's go back to the field. I absolutely love Akarsha so much more now. Poor girl. Finally, everyone's here. And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. Death Bagels assemble! I love that name so much. The other team is warming up on the field. 2 of them break from the rest of the group and rush up to Dia. Dia rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them. Dia, it's us! Who? Dia high-fives him with a brutally excessive amount of force. Their palms meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and flaps the affected hand as if to shake off the stinging. He's trying valiantly to smile, but there are tears of pain in his eyes. We made our team accept the match when we heard you were here. You look different from Min now. Can't believe this. Wouldn't it be more unbelievable if we still look the same after all this time? Dia raises her hand for another high five. No, I don't want it. Dia, you know them? We know Hayden from elementary school, and Jun's my twin. Jun jolts at the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked. Min? What are you doing here? Same thing as you. Baseball. Do Mom and Dad know you're doing this? Do you even need to ask? Jun sighs. He seems really used to this. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Since we're the home team, we're defending first. Okay. Liz hands Min what looks like a tiny white pouch filled with powder. A cloud of dust puffs out when she grabs it. We have rosin to help improve your grip. Wow, real rosin? Min is so excited that she accidentally inhales a bunch of the powder. Hayden is the lead-off hitter. Min spits on the ground for dramatic effect. Ew. Min, that's gross. Don't do that again. Dia crouches into position. As an afterthought, she points her index finger down at the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mound. Since when do you two have signs? Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool. Min winds up and throws. The ball comes in chest high, perfectly spineless. If someone had written a message on it, you could read it. Or spinless. It said spinless, didn't it? Not spineless. Then it does what looks like a double dip and drops into Dia's glove. Hayden swings at it, but he's way off. Ah! Was the scream really necessary? Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up about an inch above the bat and plops down in front of the plate. Dia pounces on it and throws him out. No! What was that? A knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch. I don't trust it. Cursed! It's not cursed. It's like that because of physics. Cursed! Krista yells out to the Death Bagels triumphantly. See, I told you I wasn't making it up. Sakura and Yuki exchange a look, then turn to Krista with skeptical faces. Come on! The next batter swings helplessly at 3 knucklers and sits down. Jun Seo is up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hit a line drive straight at Akarsha. It's coming towards me! I can't reach it with my hand! Kick it? Akarsha kicked the ball. She's now hopping around on one foot in pain. Ow! Ow! You dumbass! Why didn't you just catch it? Don't mind. What? Don't mind. They say that in sports anime when someone screws up. I'm literally going to throw up. You even said it with a fake Japanese accent. Wait, I think it's a good idea, though. It helps boost morale. The ball bounces back towards home plate. Dia scoops up the ball and hurls it to first. Out! What the? That actually worked. Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize. You're not getting a Nobel Prize for kicking a ball instead of catching it in the right way. Oh, we don't have real dugouts. There's just a little bench for each side. What were you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky to even have this. I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that. Because it's dug out. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic. It's cooler. The Death Bagels take their seats on the bench, except for Dia, who's still taking off the catcher's gear. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Dia hovers uncertainly beside them. There's not enough room. Then you can sit on my lap. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Why would it be the other way around? You're the smaller one. Ow! Min kicked Akarsha really hard under the bench. Dia and Noelle both startle at Akarsha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick. What's wrong with you? She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eyes. I, farted. I was trying to cover up the sound. What? Crap, I don't think she buys it. That's inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week you told me the disgusting and unwanted fact that you had 3 consecutive farts that formed a D major triad. Why go through such lengths to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something. I should scream now, as a distraction. Blood-curdling scream! I just want to say it, not scream it. Shut up! Stop screaming! You're screaming too. The bench creaks a bit as Dia nervously lowers herself in Min's lap. Min immediately wraps her arm around Dia's waist. Whoa, they're so cute! I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah! Better watch out, Dia. Min's... Oh, I didn't read that. Can I go back? Ah! Wait, can I do this? Oh, better watch out, Dia. Min's probably thinking about doing bad things to you. I want to do bad things to you, Akarsha. Really? Like what? Like snap your neck. How mean! Jun is pitching against the Death Bagels. His throws look a lot faster than Min's. He's striking Esther out with ease. Out! Liz is keeping score with pencil and paper. She dutifully marks the strikeout with a K. Why isn't a strikeout S or SO? Why K? K is for killed. That can't be it. It's because S is already used for sacrifice. The K from the last letter of struck. That's a lame reason. Agreed. I like Min's reason better. Me too. Sakura's up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch, but pops the second one up. I got it! He chases the ball into foul territory and dives for it. Out! This situation sucks. If we were even able to get to first base, we could steal it, or do some weird stuff. But nope. Actually, I did some research on that. In most cases, attempting to steal has a much higher chance of having a negative result than a positive one. Since most of us aren't that confident in our stealing skills, it'd be better for us to not try it. What are you saying? Stealing is important. No, it objectively has little value and is often actually detrimental. For steal attempts to be not detrimental, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but it's always around that range. For instance, for a runner on first with no outs, getting caught stealing will lose a team 2/3 of a run. On average, a successful steal gains 1/3 of a run. So for every 3 steal attempts, you need to convert at least 2, or the only thing you're stealing is runs from your team. I feel like I'm doing algebra. Do you succeed that often? If not, you're actually hurting the team's chances. Min looks like she understood none of that. Me too, Min. Shut your mouth up, you lamppost! Shut your hell up? Lamppost? You can't reduce things down to numbers. Yes, I can. She uses a stick to scratch a formula into the dirt. Oh, now we're really doing algebra. Min quickly stomps out the formula. Thank you, Min. The evil is defeated. Those equations are just a bunch of words. They're not real. Look, this isn't even a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie. There are things you can't see. Like what? Your feelings? The power of friendship? Does it occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those things too? They're on both sides of the equation, so they cancel each other out. Oh my goodness. This is baseball, not rocket science. But this isn't rocket science. This is basic algebra. See, we were doing algebra. Bro, give it up. Noelle hates being wrong. Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with sensation. She's so snarky. Liz comes up and taps Akarsha on the shoulder. Hey, you're up to bat now. Akarsha lets out a prolonged croaking sound that lasts for 30 seconds. Okay. We're down 2 outs, so I better not screw this up. Akarsha picks up a bat and heads to the plate. Let's go, girl! Intimidate the enemy with an impressive entrance. Use psychological warfare. I don't think we're gonna succeed at this one. Let's use psychological. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. What? This is my special technique. Verbal smoke bomb. My remark brought up so many questions that he's been thrown into confusion. Akarsha, cut it out. Still looking perplexed, John pitches the ball. Akarsha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. Unsurprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant. No! My special technique! How about you practice more instead of using your special technique? It's time to switch sides now. Alright, let's go. The batter hits the ball towards Akarsha again. Akarsha fumbles the ball, allowing the runner to safely reach the bag. Thanks for screwing up. I didn't screw up. That was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent. Just admit you messed up already. The killer whales have 1 out and a runner on first. The runner takes off as Jun bumps the ball. It rolls slowly all the way down the left foul line. Dia follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk. What's she doing? If Dia can grab it when it's on the left side of the line, it'll count as a foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first. The ball is still rolling almost exactly down the line. Akarsha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot in the dirt to make a path curving to the right. Hey! The ball hits the path and rolls foul. Dia quickly grabs it. I'm a triple agent! You can't just change allegiances to match whether or not you messed up. Min throws the next pitch for a strike. Nice work! Time to switch sides again. That was fast. That's good. It means Min's knuckleball is working. We should give it a special name. Like Knuckles. I'm not calling it a Sonic character. It can be butterfly related since they flutter. Butterfly. Butterfly thingy. Butterfly from hell. But that part wasn't necessary. That part wasn't necessary. Wrong voice. Noelle, you're up to bat. Akarsha catcalls Noelle as she walks up to the plate. Wow! It's Noelle! Yeah, wee mama! Shut up! How mean. A swing and a miss. I wonder if Noelle enjoys this. She's having fun. She's scowling as she swings the bat. That's just her personality. If she just likes it, she would have quit by now. Noelle strikes out. Dia, you're next. The catcher gets up and stands far off to the side away from Dia. Jun throws it into his mitt. It's an intentional walk. Right off the bat, they haven't seen her hit yet. They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. They probably figure it's fine to let her have first since no one else on the team can get a hit. That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her. Once they've thrown 4 balls, Dia throws the bat to the side and trots to first. It looks like she made the right call, because after Dia's walk, the Death Bagels accumulate 2 more outs in an instant. Dia's stranded there until the next switch sides. Until they next switch sides. Neither team manages to score for the next few innings. Dia is still getting walked at each at-bat, and the other Death Bagels aren't skilled enough to reliably hit the enemy's pitches. A few people manage to get hits off Min's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it home yet. By the 7th inning, though, some of Min's luck starts to run out. Min's next pitch comes in high and inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up into the air. Dia has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to first base. The bases are loaded with no outs. This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least one goal. Did you just say goal? The next batter is a buff-looking fellow. He smashes the pitch straight into right field where Noelle is. Uh-oh. No, that's the worst possible person he could have hit it to. It's so far out, the ball is like a speck in the clouds. Noelle is apprehensively backing up with her glove out, squinting up at the sky. She plants her feet firmly, shoulder-width apart, reaches up and clasps her free hand decisively over the glove. She caught it! She caught it! How is that possible? The runners all skid and scramble to reverse directions. They all need to tag up on their former bases now or they're out. No one thought she would catch it. Here's our chance! Noelle throws to Liz at second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covers her glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags the bag before Hayden can return to it. That's 2 outs! Just one more! Liz rears up and throws it to Akarsha, who's manning first base. What the heck? There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing to Akarsha. Akarsha pretends to catch it in her glove and tags first base before Jun reaches it. Out! The runners are dejectedly returning to their defensive positions. A triple play? Jun is looking at Akarsha suspiciously. Wait a minute. She's not holding anything. He saw. What? Where's the ball then? Heck if I know. How do you guys not know? I got it! Krista plucks the missing ball from the grass in right field, where it's been this entire time. Noelle didn't even catch it in the first place. I knew it. So we're not out after all? No, you're all still out. The rulebook states that if a runner abandons his effort to run the bases, he's out. You all clearly gave up, so it's still a triple play. You. Hey. That was actually a compliment, I think. It was a compliment. This feels kind of like an asshole move, though. On what planet do you guys live on where Noelle isn't an asshole? Is it okay to trick them like that? Isn't it cheating? It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. Especially Noelle. Good job. Shut up. Don't praise me like I'm a little kid. Are you crying? I'm not crying. By the way, when you act like the ball is somewhere it's not, that's called a dike, short for decoy, or a deke. Dekes are an important part of infield play, like a feint. They're rarely as elaborate as the three-way deke we just pulled off, but that's the same idea. We the Deke Squad! Get it? Oh my goodness, it's like Dick Squad, but Deke! Deke Squad! Deke Squad! Deke Squad! Deke Squad! I bet the teachers already separate you two in class. You bring out the worst in each other. It's Akarsha's turn to bat again. There's already 2 outs and no one on base. The game is still tied, 0-0. Suddenly, Jun cries out from the mound. Wait, time out, my contact hurts. Everyone pauses. What's wrong with it? I think I got dust under the lens. Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger. What is that? It's for taking out contact lenses. You're going to play without it on? You can't pitch like that. Hayden, didn't you say you wanted to try pitching? Right now? I've literally never pitched a ball in my life. Why not? There's a first time for everything. Jun takes out the offending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye. Okay, here goes nothing. Intimidate him or act weak. So he goes easy on you. Let's intimidate him this time. We'll see how this works out. I go to baseball games. I eat the baseballs. Hayden pitches the ball. I don't think that worked. Akarsha gets up just in time to take a wild swing at it. I somehow hit it. Through sheer luck, it's headed towards Jun, who's squinting up with his good eye. I got it. No, he doesn't. The ball hits him in the face. Karsha makes it to second base in the confusion. Nice batting. Finally, for the first time this entire game, someone's already on base when Dia is up. Even though Hayden is just walking Dia, he looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball soars almost straight up into the sky in a high arc. It drops back down about halfway to the plate. He did a Noel! Don't name errors after me! Hayden, what are you doing? Shut up! It slipped out of my hand! Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Dia's head. Dia ducks. Ah! Sorry! What is your problem? How dare you! Dia could have been killed! Min and Noel have stormed to the mound and are now bashing Hayden together. I'm calling the police. What? No one got hurt? It doesn't matter. That was criminal negligence. I will personally make sure your entire life is ruined. He should be executed. Executed? Hey, get back on the bench. Noel, put the phone down. No one's getting arrested. Min, where did you get more knives? Yes. Dia steps back up to the plate as Min and Noel are dragged back to the bench. They're both glowering. Glowering in the corner? Wait. Anyways, darkly muttering to one another. There's just no justice in the world. Both of you knock it off. Hayden winds up and throws the ball. It's not far enough outside. Dia lunged out at it and made contact. She got a hit off the intentional walk attempt. She hammers it straight into right field, right at Jin again. I got this! I got this! The ball rolls through his legs. Poor Jin. Dia and Akarsha come home, cross home plate to win the game. Yeah! I can't believe it! We won! You don't have to look so blatantly shocked. The Niles team is departing. Min and Noel glare at Hayden as he goes into the van they arrived in. Are you guys still plotting revenge? I'll help. I love drama. Are you still on your period? Maybe you could touch him with your cursed period blood hand again. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. They might think it's mud. There's 9 of us, though, so we're probably 2.25 other girls on their periods. What if we got all of them to run at the boys' team from different directions? That'd be like a nightmare. I doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, the guys would probably freak out even if you just threw a clean pad at them. Oh my gosh. You're right! Thanks for the idea! No! Don't do this! I refuse to be involved in this! This is friendship goals, Frenchmen. If we go down, we all go down together. That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you! Akarsha pulls a pad from her backpack and rips the wrapper open with a loud crinkle. I don't get why they make this sound so conspicuous. I know, right? The only way they could make it more obvious is if they added firecrackers. Krista is power walking over to them. She's developed a sixth sense when some stupid stuff is about to go down. Who's opening a pad out there? Noelle quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them. We gotta make this quick. We should soak it with something to make it more unknown. I have Gatorade. What flavor? Yellow one. Yellow flavor. Yes! I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee. Pee, girl. Karsha pours a splash of Gatorade on it. I feel like I'm doing one of those absorbency demonstrations in commercials. Our liquid is the wrong color, though. It's always blue. Those cowards, they should use red like blood. Karsha holds up their finished creation. I'm gonna throw it now. Should I? No. Do it. Karsha flings the pad like a frisbee into the van. It hits Jun in the shoulder. What is that? Ah! Jun goes down. Screams fill the van as though a grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone is climbing out of the window. Ha 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 ha! What did you brats do this time? Run! Run! Get back here! As we fade to black. Okay! Well, that's another episode. Oh, Akarsha's back. Is this the same moment? But I'm gonna leave this episode here. That was fun. A lot of baseball, which I totally knew the game was about, but a lot of baseball. But it's fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. Akarsha, I love you so much. My heart goes out to you. I love you. You're hilarious. You're just absolutely master of jokes. And your poor sweetheart. I hope you end up very, very happy in this game. I hope you and Noelle end up together. Like, I'm totally shipping. Like, her and Noelle and Min and Dia. But, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all. Stay amazing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Akarsha, you look so sweet and innocent for who you really are.